Hello guys, how you doing today, man? How you doing? Oh, I thought we'd crack on, do a bit more Fallout, guys. Played it for a couple of weeks, I don't think, a week or so. Yeah, been doing a bit of trucking lately, so I thought we'd come back and do some Fallout. Once it loads, that is. If it ever loads. There we go, we're back. Alright, where are we? So we've got no perks to do. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Okay, that's fine. I need to get rid of some junk. Which is fine. Let's put a wrench in there. Okay, gals. We're not using. Just fuck off in here, out the way. For these mods, we can get rid of all of these. Bloody hell, we got a lot on here. Yeah, I suppose that has to be it. Okay, so what missions have we got then? Liberty primed. I'll do the talk to father. Okay, so let's quickly go and do this one. This one's gonna be easy enough. We just need to decide now who we're gonna start siding with first. Institute, the Brotherhood, get the Minutemen one done out the way. Don't know, man. I think we're nowhere near doing the Minutemen one because we haven't got enough people in our settlement. So.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not be forgotten.
Donate? Haven't heard that one before. But raiders usually aren't that polite. Don't think I don't see what's going on here. You'll get your donation come harvest.
Damn right, I will. But I don't get it, love. I'll kick your tits off. Alright, let's go back to the Old North Church. Let's see if we can do any more of the railroad quests. Maybe. We might as well do everyone's quests up to the point where we have to fucking decide if we're going to take a side or not.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Fuck Pam. Fuck you and all. I won't do no more than fucking cash
I
drops.
just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute, who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Okie dokie then. Underground, undercover. Alright, let's get it done then, guys.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Fair enough, thank you very much. But then again, if we're doing this mission... because dancing allowed in the Institute, isn't it?
Hey, it's the Wanderer. The Wanderer's back.
Alright, let's go speak to Pam as well, I suppose.
You
Sorry,
from one of those
Tinker Tom's
vaults?
got me
You got too many
doing
teeth to be a scavenger.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. Analysis conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target
Yeah,
designated
but are they?
Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Started variable remove. Eliminate the Corsair. That ain't gonna be hard, is it? Alright, let's go and do that then. Then we'll... Universal points is somewhere around here. Help defend Jamaica Plain. Shouldn't have to help them. Because...
Being in the open like this is tactical.
Yeah, quickly destroy everybody.
Sweet.
Outstanding. Let's open it up. I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
Respectable occurrence.
No mercy!
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Where did you search?
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Down.
Remain vigilant. The stairs may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Alright, that's done. Let's go to the food room we need to go to. Saying so, I thought it was the airport.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge. Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Yeah, man.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
If not for the Brotherhood, Do it for Dr. Virgil.
It's time to take a stand, Doctor. What's it going to be?
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. It was wrong. How could I be so blind? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
So he hated it and then he loves me. Oh, okay. That makes no sense. Oh, you might as well hand in our job. What's that? Yeah.
Were you successful?
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
Good work. I knew counting on you was the right thing. Here, your caps. Just as we agreed. If you got the time, I got a few more farms for you to hit. If these farmers realize what we did for them on a daily basis.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna try this once more.
Sure, I've got something.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get
Dr.
yourself
Tegan.
killed.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now, there's something you need?
Looking for extra work.
I'm starting to really like you. Got word of another supply location.
I'm in.
Thought you would be. Here's the farm. I've no doubt you'll convince those simple little civilians.
No matter how many battles we
It's just the same place all the
always
time.
another fight ahead of us.
Alright, it's the last time we're doing that one there. Getting pissed off, it's going to the same farms. You think it would be different farms, wouldn't you?
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Come on, computer, bloody hell. Yeah. Maybe a second.
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again.
Oh yeah, I can.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Alright, let's go and get our magnet. Beckford Memorial Hospital.
Where'd they go?
Over there! Get him!
Peace off.
Hell, yo!
Peace off.
You never know what you'll find.
Needs to calm down. You don't want anybody taking out the bloody mini nukes, mate. That's a good way to kill them. It's hard to get a bloody mini nuke.
Should the need arise, this fortification would make an excellent fallback point.
Getting hungry.
You have to come out sooner or later.
Anything useful?
You hear? You hear? Stop hiding. Here, human. I got a treat for you. Gonna find you soon, human. Slippery humans! I can smell you out there, little sneak! Come out, wherever you are! Waste my time!
I'd just leave that if I were you.
That's it.
Hi dude, how's it going? Thanks for joining, man. Having a good day, dude? Won't be on for too long, so I've got to go to that wedding in a little bit, so not going to be on too long today. Got to come on last night and play this, but I was too busy watching the Ozarks instead on Netflix, so got into that. However it is, man, you get into something, that's it. Just doing some Brotherhood missions at the minute, walking around. I built something called for that big robot thing. Liberty Prime, I think it is. Got to build some curators or something. All good. Now I've got a pot noodle. Which one is it? I reckon you've got the Bomb Boy, Bad Boy one. I reckon. I only like the sweet curry one, the beef and tomato, and the chicken and mushroom one. Those are my favourites. I've tried the pulled pork one, chow mein one. I think I've tried any of the spicy ones. And there's a pulled pork one that I tried as well. Pork rib or something. That one was quite nice. Special, special, special. Hopefully we've got enough here to build them. Fantastic, I have. Brilliant. That saved me some time and hassle. Right. Today's home. Hi. Where you been? I knew you'd have that one. You're not a chicken or mushroom guy. Who's doing my makeup? Okay. Eye makeup. No. Alright. I'm already a clown, I don't need no clown makeup, mate.
FEV projects the Institute's working on.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done.
Is it any
Nice
good, that
work.
one? What's it
Right on
taste? Is
schedule.
it spicy?
I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't
is
be
it?
long before
Is that
Prime
better?
can walk
Can you hear me
and
better now?
talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes.
Should be able to hear better now.
Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
And the volume's turned up now. Should be a bit better now. What? You just do the thing that's inside my trousers instead. Huh?
We doing this or what?
Are you right, makeup? Huh? Who was that? On that.
Hey, we're talking here, right?
Oh, okay. Just do your own makeup, man. Prime's weapons. Let's be sarcastic.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from
one sec,
aircraft
Dave.
during the
No.
Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
I'm back now. Sorry, what was there? So you got to build
Can
nukes.
I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Oh well. Come on, can't it?
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Wow.
Rearming Prime with...
Okie dokie then, let's go and sort this mission out. You know, we haven't discovered it yet.
No.
This mission shouldn't take us too long to do, because I think I've already discovered that place in the glowing sea where we've got to go to pick it up from, so should be alright, man.
What?
Oh no.
I'll wear your...
Nice try.
I don't think we're alone.
Think you're clever?
Pussy! Pussy!
Good work. Anything behind?
Pussies!
This scrap would be useful for repairing power armor. I'll have to make a note of this location.
I'll go pick it all up then. Let's crack on.
Damn, hostiles reacquired. Neutralized.
Bosh! That botfly got fucked. Where did it go? It was a legendary one? Oh well, we've lost it now. The edge of the glowing sea. How lovely. Seems like the perfect place to go for a nice holiday. It's a nice place for a suntan. Nibble on Narby's nuts. On nits, 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 nits. Nibble on Narby's nuts. Nibble, 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 nibble. That's supposed to protect you, is it? One little turret.
Find any technical documents. You should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
I'll bring something to him, mate.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Yes, sir.
If I survive, you mean?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Alright, come on then, Dance, let's go.
Quinlan is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
I like how I have to go and no one else does, you know what I mean? And they got no other soldiers that could go and do this dangerous stuff. suppose. If someone's got to do it, it might as well be me. Go and live the dream. Living the dream, living the dream. Yeah, dive bomb! Whoa, yes! Something like diving off a bridge into some lovely patch of radiation. Peace off. Peace off. Hopefully we can take out some with the few death claws on the way. Couple of scorpions, you never know what we're gonna find down here.
Taking too many rads. We need to move out.
Then again, I think the last time we come here I wiped all them out. So we'll probably find nothing. Speak of the devil, I found something.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Here we go, now they're gonna come after me, aren't they? There they are. Knew that was gonna happen. You know, dance. Just fucking barbecued it. Alright, let's crack on then. Cracking on. Deathclaw! Any friendly? The savage one as well. That didn't go down well. That didn't go down well.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Shooting him in the leg seems to slow him down. Oh, that's nasty. No wonder why he couldn't move. Lost his leg into. That was nasty. Why would there be an eyebot round here? That's a bit of a strange thing to have in the glowing sea, isn't it?
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
It weren't doing nothing, so Might as well take it down. End its misery.
This is a bomb disposal facility.
Huh? Thanks. I don't remember new top is now. Oh, I need then. Thanks. Can I have my boxer shorts as well? And my socks. Fucking hell. I'm ready to fuck off. That's not going to be nice. Well, you need to learn to. I like, it's nothing like putting on nice freshly ironed boxer shorts, you know what I mean? Nah, fuck that.
It appears that this facility is more than just bomb disposal.
It's like you, putting on your nice iron French knickers. Nah.
Well.
Ah. Oh, whatever then. Gosh. Probably a faster way down here, isn't there? Whee! Yeah. Need to be a faster way, I was right. Plop! Ooh, big nuke. Right, where about have we gotta go?
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my treatment
Nothing scares you, does it, Dance? No. Must be great to be him.
Anything useful?
Oh, weird position to die in. Who dies sitting up like that? Shoot the nuke. Oh. On then, we'll go back. Thanks. Got a gold star with your name on it. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. That escalated quickly. Oh, how did we get back now? That's a shower room. quick save first. Will do, will do. Oh, teddy bear! Get him. I think it was back this way, wasn't it? It would be interesting to shoot it, see what happens. Huh? Never thought about that till you mentioned it. Alright, here we go. Oh, really? Nothing. Oh, that's a bit shit, isn't he? I ain't got nothing else to try and blow it up with.
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Haylen?
She's as dedicated as they come. Real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Haylen as a person.
I'll shoot the top in a minute. One sec.
As a person? It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Haylen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Haylen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't
Let's get rid of this speech, man, and I'll
is
shoot
what
the
happened
top.
later that same evening. Haylen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Haylen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
I'm not sure, man. I think the screws have been altered on it, haven't they?
I guess I never thought
if you look on there now.
Look, 4
See the
soldiers.
fucking...
Over half of my team are gone.
Don't know.
Each one
Might
of
be
them
an
died
empty
because of
casing.
decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
I don't care if you went. No.
The way you held Haylen tells me you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today.
You
All
need a lot
joking
of lessons,
aside,
mate.
I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Oh, God.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good.
I hate these
I
speeches.
may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
If we're fortunate, we might be able to recover some weapons or ammunition from this site.
Nah. Don't think it's gonna work, dude. We'll go right for the head. Nah, they ain't doing shit, man. Let's try this box here. That might work. Nah. Man, I think we're fighting the losing battle, mate. Worth a go, though. Worth a go, man. Can you pick it up now? Just a moment, have a look. Nah, I think they're too big. They're not like the mini nukes, are they? I don't think we can. I can shoot this mole rat in the head, though. There you go. I don't know if that does anything for you. What about this? What the hell? His head's relentless. There you go. We can do that. Your head ain't coming off, mate. You can have one in the dick. There you go. You know? What's his head made of? Jesus. I think we just gotta go down there to secure them all. I think then the Brotherhood, they use them and then they put them in that big robot thing. Liberty Prime, is it the robot? And then they go and then you use it later to go and blow up the Institute. They use it to get into the Institute after. What I can remember. I can't remember the last time I saw it with the Brotherhood, so. I'm not gonna either for a while. I think I might side with him last. Come on. You know. Wasting a lot of enemies here, a lot of bullets here. Don't matter, I can always make more. It's mad that is, isn't it? I've just got all these fucking bombs in this place just lying around there. What the hell? It's enough to create another nuclear war, isn't it?
You never know what you'll find.
An Assaultron, and you got a turret.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Do I? Huh?
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
You know what? Enough of this nonsense. Tell me where the nukes are right now.
Your anger will not bring you closer to Atom, nor to his holy works. You will leave this place at once, or face Atom's wrath.
This is your last warning. Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on this world has ended. Face Atom's wrath and despair.
We have a situation.
Oh. I think we did quite well against Atom's Wrath, to be honest.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately.
Got it.
I don't know why Dan's disliked that in the day, because I was doing.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Don't understand that.
All right. Hopefully, there's something useful here. Found a firearm.
Trying to get his companion perk, you see. That's why I'm annoyed. That's when we dislike something, we lose points on the invisible meter. Alright, here we go. No worries, mate, no worries. Here's all the bombs. So we've managed to do what we needed to come here to do.
Dance.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertibirds arrive.
Was it something I said?
Not at all. I just don't have a choice. Elder Maxon's orders were quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, we can't afford to lose this stockpile. Dismissed, Knight.
To me, he's done all the work, he can't. Alright, I'm fucking off then. I know when I'm not interested. And I can take a hint. I know when I'm not wanted anymore. Oh, fucking hell. Shit! You know, just send a big glowing rat down on there. You know.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Alright, let's activate the big bastard.
Liberty Prime, back online.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
I have some important work to do. If you'll...
Blind betrayal. So we have to go and kill Dance, I think. Or is it? I don't really want to kill him yet though, because I wanted to get the perk, but wanted to get his companion perk, so it looks like we ain't going to be able to get it. And it's a good perk because it gives us 20% extra damage against the mutants, simps and raiders, I think. You get 20% extra damage if you get his perk, but it looks like we ain't going to be able to. So, here's what it is, man. I'm powerful enough to take all the enemies down in a way now, so we don't really need it. Oh dude, you're back! You're back, you're back! He's really, really back, he's back! Alright, let's go and speak to the older. Our mate.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
You're a complete cunt, maybe?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
How dare you speak to me in that tone of voice? I'm growing tired of your lies. Tell me everything you know before it's too late.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Has it ever occurred to you that Danse might not be aware of his own identity?
No, it had not. However, even if that were true, Danse still represents a clear and present danger to us all. Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth.
I hate this wanker. I wish I could kill him.
A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given.
I killed them all the last time I was
to hunt
there.
down Danse.
I don't blame you, mate. This geezer's got an attitude problem, innit? Execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, There's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders.
Sweet.
So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Delta sequence initiated.
Kick his ass, I get a promotion. Sweet.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Go and kill someone, Kev. Promotion, motherfucker. Know what I mean? Bloody hell. Is that how it works in the army, easy? Nah. I just want you to go and kill this person if you do it. Promotion,
Looks like
motherfucker.
we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
We're getting a 3% seat.
Okay, now. Never heard something so mental in all my life.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Alright, I'll go and speak to Proctor Quinlan. I think it's this dickhead in here.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner
Doubtful.
than I'd miss
Fuck
a
it out.
transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports,
it
and
out.
unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth,
I'm
and I'm
telling
afraid
you.
he could
Nah.
be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How'd you hear? Don't have time. Orders are orders.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back
Did
on
for
him
me.
like this.
I mean what I did
There's
for him.
obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer.
This is mental,
and
this
you will
is.
show him the respect that he's due. Or so
Oh.
help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
This is
Now,
just funny.
Unless you're here with information that can assist us.
That Max
I
and Geezer
suggest you
said,
return
oh, he's
to
the
the
best
police station
fucking
immediately.
field. Dance was his best field officer.
My apologies, Proctor.
Then when I said,
believe I
oh,
have
you
some
know what I mean?
information that's relevant
This
to the
Geezer,
search.
he's going to be
Very well
missed.
then.
I mean,
Would you care to enlighten us?
he goes
Or
on
do we
there.
have to wait
We
until
won't
you
miss you,
decide
mate.
to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I mean, Dance has been with probably been with the Brotherhood for
I'll
fucking...
take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like...
Well, if it isn't the man who revived...
Giving all of his time to the Brotherhood, dedicated his life to it, and I goes, oh, you know...
Proctor Quinlan tells me you're
It's going to be missed.
responsible
Like,
for
now, mate,
restoring
we won't
Liberty
miss him at
Prime.
all, mate. Fucking...
Superb
know what I mean?
work. But you're here for medical attention. What can I do?
I'm here to rob you, mate. I'm robbing all these bones here. Robbing everything you've got, mate. Just running a bit low on medical supplies, mate. So... if you don't mind, I'm just going to take all your shit. And I might even just sell it all back to you.
Looking for
Thanks.
medical assistance, soldier?
No, thank you. Got what I wanted out of you. Right, where did she go now? Here she is.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurks.
I do like Scribe Halen now. I think she's alright, man. Even though she's getting a bit of a mouth on her now. She's alright, man. I was thinking about siding with the Brotherhood. I might not now. Or whoever I side with, I'm going to be doing that faction last anyway, because I'm going to be doing all of them. Because I want to get all the trophies.
Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate.
Speech.
He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship.
Doing all their
I don't
work.
care what Quinlan's report says.
Doing all their work
I don't
again.
care if
I'm
he's a
telling you.
machine or
No.
not. He's still Danse.
All this work we've done.
You're sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says...
Orders and orders.
Somehow he's become truly lost to us. Then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Mate, I'm going to go there and put one in him. That's the end of it. Give him the job to do. That's it. We get the job done. Fuck off. Huh? The maybe bastard up there wants me to kill him, then I'm going to kill him. That's it. Doesn't matter if we're best buddies. We've been BFFs for life, man. I'm getting promoted, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I've got a promotion coming my way. That's all I'm bothered about, mate. You know, I've got some more booze here. Gonna need that for after. Gonna celebrate my promotion. What do I want to get promoted to? I've gone from an initiate to a knight so far. What's going to happen next? I'm going to get a seat at the bloody knight's table now. Big round table. Get to eat the food out of the Great Hall.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Alright then, let's do this crap. I can honestly say I've got no conscience, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's it. Well, this isn't a good start, is it? You set up all these defences already, look. So I'm already getting arseholed. So, it's already planning to take me out before we've even got in there.
going down.
Right then, Uncle Les, do we hear him out or do I just go up to him and shoot him straight in his head?
Intruder, identify you.
Identify this, you prick. Uncle Les gets to decide. I'm gonna kill him regardless, but do we just walk up to him straight away, crack him one in the head, call it a day, or do we hear him out? Be a nice guy. I want to kill him because I want my promotion. I'm intrigued. Anyway, it's going to be a big test, even if we don't kill him. You know what I mean? It's like a test, isn't it? Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to pop one in him. Time's up, motherfucker.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
He told me you're a synth, Dance. That makes you a traitor.
And he's right. But the news is just as much of a shock to me. I didn't know, I swear. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxson had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxson, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxson's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Safe. Get on your knees. Get on your knees now. Back. Bye. Oh, missed him. Won't you let me kill him? No. Gosh! Ad Victoria, motherfucker. I feel bad now. I don't. At least he was a synth because we got his synth component, so. There we go. What's done is done.
Going up.
Going up, going up, going up.
Ground floor.
Ground floor, menswear. Alright, let's go back, dump the junk. Oh, let's crack on then. That's been done. Get on your knees. Got what he deserved in the story.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your...
It wasn't even his fault, I suppose. He wouldn't have known, would he? Oh. If he was a simp or not, but he's got rumbled. And he's what it is, man. We all have to pay the price for getting rumbled.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
The traitor has been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Awesome.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Alright then, so apparently now I get another piece of power armor. And we now are paddling. I don't know. Paddling.
Attention. Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Quidwin quarters. So which ones are my quarters? Those are his quarters. Quidwin quarters. Door open. Captain Kells. Well, this ain't mine then, is it? Alright, let's fuck off then. Nothing in here. Let's go and get our paddling power armor. That's apparently mine.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Paladin.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Why don't you go and shit yourself? I'll let you.
You're an inspiration to us all, Paladin. Do us proud.
Hey there.
Thank you.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, and it leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
I'm a
Very
hero
cool
now.
with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
I understand how you must be feeling, brother. Dance betrayed us all.
Technically, he didn't betray no one, mate, and didn't even know, did he? Oh, this is our new suit of armor.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
It's about time we resupplied the Prydwen too. I'll be damned if they have to start rationing out food.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've
Paladin.
been working on.
Yeah, man.
Sort of a
Paladin.
hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff.
Well, I call my character,
Maybe later?
Alright.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells
I called my
ended up serving Rust-
character Cocksniffer. Right, so now technically we're Paladin Cocksniffer. Whatever one of them is. No.
from the outside.
That's just funny. Paladin Cocksniffer.
Hey there.
Funny.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
Huh? What's in that bottle? Wonderful. Getty. Yeah.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
I reckon do 200 if you're late. For fuck's sake. You know me, Aaron, I'm really professional. No. Cocksniffer. Come on, you know that was funny. That was funny, man.
Balanet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
He's laughing really. I know you're laughing really.
Secondary deltas standing by.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
What's that?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I'm no enemies with the railroad. Alright. I don't need your help,
Adjusting
mate.
internal bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
But I can take down these jokers by myself. It normally gives you a choice before you do that, though, huh?
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording.
Let me make one thing
It
clear.
appears the intel
As a
claiming
member
the
of the
old
Brotherhood, you
CIG
serve under
ruins
my
house an
command.
entrance to the Institute
If you want my
was
respect,
incorrect.
you will have to
My
earn it.
scouts and I
When I
spent
give you a
days
mission,
combing the
I
location
expect
for a way
results.
in and
Is
turned
that
up
clear?
nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties.
Perfectly.
Good. I want you to take... The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now. Ever since we learned of the synth threat. We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Dance's former squad was far from the first.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
Paladin Brandis' team. I found them.
What happened to them?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Brandis survived? Well, where is he?
I'm worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. All that time alone must have taken a toll on him.
Can he come back to the Brotherhood?
Perhaps. We would have to place him under medical observation. Might be months or years before he's cleared for duty again. If he ever is. But his survival experience and knowledge of the Commonwealth would still be a tremendous asset to us.
He's a lost cause. He's turned his back on the Brotherhood.
A broken paladin is of no use to us. Better that he be forgotten. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Paladin. Well done. Now,
was pretty
I have a
easy,
more
to be
pressing
honest.
matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
The only problem is we've got now is that I ain't gonna be able to do the Brotherhood missions now, the railroad missions, because we didn't save it. So I'm gonna have to reload it, and then because I didn't want to do the Brotherhood things yet. So. Alright, let's reload it from here. Then we get the power armor, we can save it, and then we can go and do the so one of the side of these people last.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Night Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
Goddamn.
That is all.
What's that? Alright. Now we know we can't do that mission now. So we'll have to carry on now. Leave the Brotherhood missions and then...
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
So we'll delete everything else. That's the only one I want left. The reason why I've done that is because when we finished, because you have to finish inside, don't you? So to do all 4 endings, you got to do all 4 factions, but now we can go and do all the railroad missions, get that done out the way, complete that, and then
Delta's at 100%.
we can reload this save back up again once we've done those missions, and then we can carry on doing the Brotherhood quest line.
It's a shame we lost Paladin Danse. He was one of the best.
Mate, he's done now, isn't he? That's it. What's done is done, man. Right, so we're going to do Underground Undercover next. Steal all the armors. Could do. Why no? Why hasn't that been released now? When we release that, they come out the
Don't
power
let
on.
Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
There you go.
Lock and load.
I've been wanting that weapon for ages, the Gatling laser. I'm glad I finally got it. Hang on, mate, what have I come here for? I was supposed to be going into the Institute, weren't I? Where is the Institute now? There it is.
We are honored to welcome you here.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Let's see what you got.
Daddy.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, we need to find the terminal.
Are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Hi there.
Let's find the terminal. Need the terminal.
Yes?
Piss
I
off.
wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
I'll tell you a story, mate.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
No, man, no one got a terminal.
Have you finished all your work?
Yep. Can I go play now?
You're done studying? You have nothing left?
Yeah. Well, it's almost all done.
Alright, well if you are so confident, then why don't I quiz you right now?
Wait. Actually, there might be something else I missed. I think I should read it again to be safe.
Where are all the terminals in here?
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Piss off. Nobody got a terminal.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic.
Prototype may truly
No,
be.
I can't do this. I won't.
You smell like you've been above ground.
What's your problem, man?
must have slipped my mind. I'm afraid I can't tonight. I have too much work to do. I'm sorry.
Oh. It's okay.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. Next week.
Alright, we have to do this mission and I'm gonna have to call it a day. So I've got to go to a wedding in a second. Alright, found the terminal. Load holotape.
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Ed.
Okay then guys, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back on later guys. Hopefully. No problem dude, take care, thanks for joining dude. Oh. Love you, bye. Well I go myself anyway. Right then guys, I'll catch up with you at some point later this evening. I've got to go and fuck off, I'm going to do the devil's work. Oh, something like that. Oh. Right then guys, have a good one.
Of course, I'll inform the team.
Take care. Like it, like the stream, don't forget to subscribe, all the other bollocks, and I'll catch you later man. Take care.